From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got John Collins, and it's Garnett in at the 4. And for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense right on him. Johnson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Claxton up top. Pass to Bridges. Johnson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense trying to take other things away, so he steps up and buries the triple.
Dellavedova gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Garnett. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Garnett, that's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. Screen by Claxton. Inside. In close. And he can't get that one. Collins with the defensive effort. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson from the arc. Collins with the rebound. And here's New York now. Here's Dellavedova. Up and in on the layup. Dellavedova's got his second basket of the game.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Dinwiddie. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Now a timeout called by New York. Dellavedova's checked in for New York. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fires the 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded closely. Down low. Johnson passes to Claxton. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Here's Dellavedova. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Dinwiddie outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Missed inside. Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Bridges. And they pick up 2.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Now here's Dinwiddie. No made baskets yet. Nails the wide open jumper. And here's New York now. Here's Dellavedova. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Garnett's got 8.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Johnson. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Screened by Claxton. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. It's hauled in by Garnett.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's Dellavedova. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Simmons. Here's Claxton. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Pass to Moncrief. Here's the 3. The rebound by Simmons.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Smith. Knocks it loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Substitutions on the court.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Thomas. 3-pointer, Bridges. Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now. Payne with it. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And it's Dellavedova missing. From 12 feet. Bridges misses. It could go. And so it's New York, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter, building this lead up in large part because and so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Whitmore, John Collins out there with Dylan Brooks, and it's Odom in at the 4-man position. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for New York. Pass to Drexler from downtown. Smith with the rebound. It's Bridges on the wing. No good there. Great D that time from Bane. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. Here's Thomas. Hits the 3-pointer. Thomas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to Clowney. Now Smith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Clowney can't get it to go. And here's New York now. They lead by 11. Dellavedova, the pass to Collins. Banked it in off the glass. Collins has got 6.
An active interior presence, 6'10". John Collins keeps improving and keeps impressing.
11 feet out. Here's Thomas. Got a hand on it. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Thomas. And the free throw, no good. Dinwiddie outside. Going inside. And the 10-footer finds the target. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Takes the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Moncrief. There's the triple. Clowney pulls it in. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Smith. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. Dinwiddie can't get that one to fall.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Nails it from 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Now a timeout called by New York. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Dinwiddie's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Collins with a screen on Smith. Dellavedova, the pass to Collins. Some solid defense from Claxton. Brooklyn with the ball. A 12-point game from deep. Johnson. Drexler grabs the board. Pass to Dellavedova. Now Bane launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bane's got 6.
As steady as they come from 3, Desmond Bane is so crucial to this team's offense.
Smith passes to Johnson. And stolen by Bane. And they're running. Here's Garnett. Rebounded by Johnson. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. He has 7. And that one drops. 9 points in the game.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Here's Dellavedova, covered by Smith. Garnett. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And so it's